All right, we're doing good. So let's go ahead and get a part list going on. So we need to draw a little grid, looks something like this, and we'll start filling it in. So I'm going to do it for this top one, and then I'll do another one. So if you want to skip to the part that is relevant to you, then you can go for that. So I'm just going to start right here. We're going to draw it, I don't know, about that long. I'll fill in some stuff, and then we might change how long it is here. So let's just draw down this far for that first one. And then we'll go about that far. And then we'll see where we're at. So the first one is our part label. So this one's A, representing our sides there. That's the front and back on this one. And then let's go ahead and draw this nicely. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and draw those down lightly. And then this is our front slash back for this one. Okay, and so that's my label. And then we can put a size on it. So for A, you need to determine how tall this thing is. So 7 inches is the side right here, but we need to know how tall the peak is right there. So I'm going to let you figure that out. That's a question mark. I will give you a hint. On a 45, it's the same distance this way as it is this way, right? Those are the same distance. So if we take half of 5 there, whatever half of 5 is, and we add it to 7, so 7 plus half of 5 will give us our peak height, okay? So that's our first dimension, is our height. Our width for this one is 5 inches, and our boards are 3/4 of an inch thick. So I need to go out a little farther with this box here. So let's take it to here, and then we'll take it to here. Well, I don't know how far to take it to. Okay, so I'll go light on that one. So next up, we got B. Let's go ahead and get a box shape for it. So I got B, and then I'm going to have C, and then I'm going to have D as well. So B is our sides, right? So sides, and they're both the same on this one. So then we got the sides, and the sides are 7 inches tall. And they're actually not going to be 5 inches. Look, it's 5 inches from side to side here, but it's not 5 inches here, right? So I'm going to put my ruler on there because we drew it to scale, so I can measure it to scale, and it looks like it's 4 1/4, which is accurate. So let's see, it's 4 1/4 of an inch for that B side. And then they're still 3/4 inch thick. We know that from that right there, 3/4 of an inch. Okay. So then let's go for C. Let's just call this our roof. Right? Roof is our C. And then as far as the cut, we're going to say cut to fit. We'll go over that later. I'm just putting it on the label. So D would be our bottom piece. So we need one that fits in the bottom. And then we're going to cut that one to fit as well. So we're going to build the A's and the B's, put it together, glue it together, and then we'll be able to figure out how big our roof needs to be and how big our bottom needs to be based on what we have in front of us. I'm going to go ahead and darken this all up so it looks sharp. So there is our part list. Put that label on there. Part list. Okay. And that is for this top one. So next up, I'll do one for this, right? Because it's a little bit different. We still have A here. Let's scoot up. And then I'm gonna get my grid going. I don't know how many I'm gonna need. I'm gonna get a couple though. And then from here, let's draw down. So A would be our front and back again still. So we can darken that up. So that's our front and back. And then those are going to be, I don't know how tall. You have to figure that one out. Remember, if we go over this far, we have to go up that far, right? On a 45 degree. So 4 plus whatever that width is. That'll give us that height. I'm going to let you figure that one out. Then our width is going to be 5 inches. And we're talking about A again still. So these are going to be 3/4 of an inch on the width. And then we'll finish this box right here. Okay, then we got B. I think I'm going to need another one. B's, we're going to pick a side. So these are actually going to be different on here because our left side is going to be small and our right side is going to be tall, right? So B is actual. So this, we'll call that our short side, and that's going to be short side. And then it is 4 inches tall. It's still going to be the same that we figured out before. Remember, it's not going all the way. It's 5 inches from there to there, but this is shorter. And last time we figured out it was 4 1/4. And then it's still 3/4 inch thick. So on this one, we're going to say C is our tall side. And I'll put it in quotes. We'll just say this is C over here. And I'll put it inside of a box so we know it's for that one. So C, tall side, and this side, again, we don't know. You need to figure that out. It's going to be the same whatever that is. And then we have the same width there as before, so that's still going to be 4 1/4. And then our thickness there, which is 3/4 of an inch. Right? And then we still have our roof. We need 2 more because we still have our roof and our bottom to take care of. So let's get these lines on here. So we got A, B, C, D, E, D, and then E. So take care of our roof. And again, that's going to be cut to fit. Right here. And then our bottom is also going to be cut to fit. All right, we did it. We got all the parts list for both written out. That was a long one. Good luck on it.